Okay, and we're back. All right, sorry about all the breaks and everything. The funny thing is that I'm on the keto diet right now, and I'm dropping water weight like crazy, and I need to use the bathroom a lot, as well as get some nicotine in. So we've made it through most of Raccoon City. Um, Right now we're in the
A map of the area.
sewers. Now let me
Perfect.
explain what's going on here. Okay, so you may see that what I'm bringing with me is the shotgun, full 20 rounds plus 4. In the chamber, I'm taking the handgun. Now, there's a reason why I'm not bringing any healing items, and that's because the monsters down here are not like the sewer monsters in the Resident Evil 2 remake, where you could use sub weapons if you get caught by them. If you remember in Resident Evil 2, if you got caught by them, you could use a knife or you could use a grenade. It's much harder. If they grab a hold of you in this remake, they insta kill you. They're sort of like the vine monsters in Resident Evil 2. It's one hit kill. They grab a hold of you. So the best weapon to take them out is the shotgun, or grenades will kill them in one hit if you get it in the right area. But I don't want to waste the grenades on them. So I'm going to use the shotgun rounds. In virtue of the fact that we have a lot of rounds to spare. And it's just, I feel like it's a lot more efficient because we can use the grenades for other things. So we're going to do that. Alright. Now the sewers in this game, it's nowhere near as long as Resident Evil 2. And it's nowhere near as complex either. It doesn't take that long to get through, thank God. Just to say one thing about the textures and the atmosphere of the sewers, it looks like they just sort of like reused a lot of what was in Resident Evil 2 for the third one. And I mean, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, I guess it makes sense because we're in Raccoon City. On the other hand, too, I would have liked to have seen some variety with that. But it looks good, right? It looks good. Textures look really good. Okay. Other than me rambling, here's the deal. You have two routes. You have the right or the left route. You only really have to go down the right route, okay? Which is this route right here, obviously, because that's your right. In this route right here is the grenade launcher. This route right here is a magnetic door lock that you need to get through to the next area to progress through the game. If you want to skip the grenade launcher, you will get that later in the game anyway. It's sort of like the rocket launcher for... Not the rocket launcher, I'm sorry. The grenade launcher for Claire in Resident Evil 2, where you could get it at the beginning of the game, but then it would show up later in the game if you skipped it, right? But we're going to go ahead and get it just so they can show you how to get through it. So we're gonna go here first. I may or may not get through on the first try. Now, here's the deal. You want to wait for him to open his mouth, and you want to instantly move back like that. If he catches up to you, you're dead. And they take a lot of shots.
What the fuck was that?
There's a reason that there is a save point here, right? And the reason why that is that I'm sure there were a lot of people in the first playthrough who were not aware that, see, here's the grenade launcher. There were people in their first playthrough who had no clue that those things killed you in one hit and were probably devoured instantly. We're going to go ahead and save. Just to do so. Why not? We're going to go ahead and bank this. Bank the rocket launcher. We don't need that. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. Alright. Down the right. Same concept. We're going to have one come out here. Ah. There he is. Reload. Ah. Well, I guess you got to see that firsthand, right? You gotta be quick on your dodges when it comes to those guys. They're pretty easy to avoid, but if you are not paying attention or you reload at the wrong time, they're gonna be able to grab you. And like you just saw, it's a one-hit kill. See, I've got one round left. Now I want to back up, reload, keep out of range. The trick with these guys is knowing when to reload and when to back off. Let me show you a handy trick too, and this works for zombies as well as anything else. You can hit your back key and then your dodge, which is space, on the keyboard. It's a handy little trick. It works a lot, and you're going to use that a lot in boss fights. I think there's a passageway through here where you can get some gear. If I remember correctly? Yeah. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I didn't put that away. That sucks. Oh, it's because I reloaded. I may not have enough. Yeah, that's gonna suck. May not have enough room to grab everything that's in the next room. I'm not. I may have to backtrack. Do I really want to do that? Yeah, I may have to leave some items in this room. May have to discard something, which is not a pro strat. But that's okay, because we are try-hard gamers. We are not perfect. And okay, here's what we're gonna do. Do I want to create shotgun rounds, or yes, that's what I want to do. Well, that's gonna leave. Let's go ahead and grab the high-grade gunpowder. Let's combine that because we're gonna need shotgun rounds to get out of here. Let's discard this. I hate doing this. I absolutely hate doing that, but don't have any other choice. Let's at least see what's in here so you guys can see what it is. Again, these are not pro strats, right? If I was a pro at this, then I would have planned ahead. But I did not do that. Because we are, once again, try-hard gamers. We're not pros. This is the key lock that I was talking about. It takes up 2 spaces. So, let me explain something. I mean, ideally, I learned this in the Resident Evil 2 remake. You're going to want to plan ahead to know, once you run this game over and over and over, what items are in what room, right? So that you won't have to, like, drop items. Now, where I made my mistake was that after loading that save, I didn't rebank this. If I would have rebanked that, I would have had enough room for everything, but I didn't do that. So keep that in mind. Just bank it as soon as you get down there, because, I mean, you want to save your grenade rounds, your grenade launcher rounds for a specific boss fight that is coming up not too far away from where we're at now. That was very close. Very, very close. Now, I believe we're going to have one pop out right here. Yep. Alright, do I have enough room? No, I'm gonna go bank this stuff and then probably come back down here and get this. Let me explain something. It is very, very, very important that you guys decide what you want to do your first run through this crossroads here. The reason why that is that at least this is what happened to me last time I tried to backtrack and go, because what I did the first time was I ran to the right, got the key here, and then went back, banked stuff, and then came through to try to go through there. Problem was that more of these things spawned in there, and when I tried to fight one of them, that was when this one popped up from over here. When I backed up to take this one out, that one got me from behind. So you want to try to get your run done in one run, both sides. That's the safest way to do it. Alright, this is very simple. That door is locked right there. We want to use this key. Now, here's the trick. This door will only stay unlocked as long as that key is in there. Okay. Problem is that there are multiple doors that need to be opened with this key. So there's a way to get through everything. See how many rounds we got. We're going to be cutting it short. We're going to have one pop up here. Reload. Come on. Alright, now you want to come around here. It's just like in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Right? Now you want to take this lock out. You see how that locks again? It's like that with all the doors that those things fit into. Now I can't remember. I think. this here. Yes! We desperately needed that. Definitely gonna grab that. And you know what? Just for S and G's, we're going to come back out here, backtrack, and go grab that grenade. Why? Because why not? You never know when we might need it, alright? Head back through here. Now this is the door. Now, for reference, okay, just so that you know where we're at and you're not going to get lost. I want to help you out as good as possible. That right there, this right here, is the save room. And I'll just come back here so you guys know where that's at, so you won't get lost. I need to bank stuff anyway. Alright. Now we're going to bank the shotgun. And we're going to grab, I think, some handgun ammo. Because I can't remember exactly where we're at as far as the story. It's been a while since I've gotten this far through the first run. Lock in.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Oh, I remember now. I'm not getting those dodges right.
It can use weapons? Okay, we got a boss fight coming up here, and I don't think we have many shotgun shells. We're gonna take the shotgun anyway. I'm gonna explain to you why this is not the boss fight that we need the rocket or the grenade launcher on. This is a very easy boss fight, in my opinion. It's not hard at all. Got plenty of ammo for everything that you need.
Alright, I did not bring my knife. Just be interesting.
I gotta get out. Quick.
Okay, this is your last save. And bank before the fight. Now, here's the thing. I think I'd feel more comfortable getting some more handgun rounds. Handgun rounds really are best for this fight. This fight is more about accuracy than it is about raw power. And there's also ammo up there during the fight. Let me explain something as well. I'll explain it when we get up there. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, see that tank on his back? You want to shoot that. Now, first things first, what you want to do is go around and grab everything that is here. All the ammo, all the health items, everything. The reason why that is that if you don't do that before you kill him, you will not get a chance to re-grab it like an RA2. Alright, but you want to be smart about it, because he's going to be on your ass. Handgun bullets, shotgun rounds. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay.
Maybe I can hit the fuel tank.
Remember when I said the dodge mechanic is key in boss fights? That's why. You want to move back and have the camera angled away from you to watch where he's at. That's key during this fight. It's actually key during most of the boss fights. Alright. Now it's time to break out the shotgun. Alright, now reload. He's going to do a charging thing. There he goes. When you see him do that, dodge. 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 Ah. Bad for me. Check my health. Time to use that. And, oh, hit me again. You just want to keep running him around. Alright, see how easy that was? Not that difficult. It's really not that bad. Long story short, all you do, shoot the tank, and when the tank explodes, take him out with a shotgun. Alright, let's see where my health's at. Let's go ahead and use one of those for good measure. Just for S and G's.
Carlos, it's Jill. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. You alright?
Yeah. Bastard's dead.
Good. Fuck him. What were you thinking? Turning yourself into bait. You could have been killed.
Don't start. I did what I had to.
I know. And thanks. The subway's ready to go. Hurry back.
Alright, now you guys get a little treat here for those of you folks who played the Resident Evil 2 remake. Does this look familiar to you? It should. That's right. It's the parking garage from RE2. You want to run around here, grab this gunpowder. You want to avoid these zombies. They're not, I mean, they're not really in your way. There's no reason to take them out. Remember, we're saving ammo. Unless there is an exception. Unless you are farming for points to unlock stuff. Here's Kendo's gun shop. Ah, we gotta bank stuff first. There's a lot of stuff here. Check this out.
Don't move! Shit, Jill.
Kendo, you're alright.
Yeah, all right's a stretch. Sorry, I got a little jumpy there. Didn't know quite what to expect.
No shit. Look, we're using the subway to get people out of town. You in?
Subway. Well, that's good thinking.
When we get out, there's gonna be a lot to do. We could use a man of your skill set. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just bad timing is all. Well. Look, don't worry about me. I'm gonna make other arrangements, okay?
You better. You're the best gunsmith around.
Oh, no.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, that's your job, right? Take care, Jill.
Now, here's the cool thing, and you'll get to see this sort of...
To the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? The key's hanging on the wall.
So as I was saying, you're gonna get to see something really cool, which is that, and this is exemplified by Carlos's play in a bit, and that is that the events that happened in RE2 were after the events of RE3. And you're gonna see that very soon. this makes your shotgun semi-automatic. We'll actually go ahead and attach that right now, but I don't think I'm going to take the shotgun with me. Take this out. I think we're good. I don't have the lockpick on me, do I? Or my knife. What was I thinking? Oh, I got lucky there. These guys are tricky. You have to shoot them till that eye opens up. And they can attack you at a long range, so you want to stay far away from them. It's actually easier to fight them with the shotgun, but I don't want to waste the rounds because we're low. Okay. There's a reason why they're giving you a lot of grenade rounds. Oh, crap. I forgot about this part. Okay. Prepare to crap your pants. This is so cool. This is such a cool scene. Okay.
Rocket launcher? Really?
When it goes red, that's when he's locked on you, okay? Shit, I don't have my, I don't have my shotgun on me.
Carlos, that monster's on my ass again.
Are you shitting me? I thought you killed it.
Me too.
Alright, you want to go to the right up here?
Jill, you there? I think I know how to slow that fucker down. Head back towards the station.
And lead him right to you?
It's okay. Trust me.
Watch this. It's like Indiana Jones. Just come over here. No big deal. Immediately come back up here, go to the right, up the stairs.
Jill, this way!
You okay? Go. Go!
Come on, forget about him!
Come on. Let's get out of here.
All right. That's not too hard. It's intimidating because he has a rocket launcher, but it's really not that bad. Just the basic
Carlos,
gist of it is
I know we didn't get
to...
off to a great start, but thanks for the save.
Hey,
I'm trying to
saved
pause so you
my
guys
ass
can
first.
listen to this.
you're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Anyway, the
Well,
basic...
What matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah. You'll be safe.
When the laser turns red, just get out of the way.
What about you?
That's it.
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
No, there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Get inside. The subway's about to leave. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last ride out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's all right, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
You need to find this scientist. His vaccine research could save us all.
See, doesn't she look like Milia Jovovich there?
You see?
I swear they
learning.
used her for
You only life that matters.
a model. For Jill.
Good luck. Let's go.
You don't really think a pencil pusher like Barton is still alive, do you?
I have it on good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. Don't you think?
What was that? How is this fucker not dead yet?
Just know they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after me.
Nikolai!
This guy's such a badass.
Get off my train, shitbird!
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's got to be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
Nah, man, she's not like that. Hell, she's not like anybody.
That's right, folks.
Keep your head screwed on, Romeo.
This is
We
the
are
police station.
going back to
You sure?
RPD.
It looks like a cemetery to me. Brad, stop! T.
Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry.
Shit, it's locked.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker.
Now,
Come get some!
he's gonna tell you not to shoot him. Or not to kill him, but you definitely want to kill him. And I'll show you why. It's because of that. Gets you a
These
lot more
stars.
loot in the RPD.
That could be useful.
Now, let me explain something about the Carlos Jill thing. Okay, so it's a lot different than RE2 Remake, where with Ada Wong, you didn't really get to use her that much, so you didn't have to worry about banking anything or like managing your space or picking up items. It's a lot different between Carlos and Jill. They sort of have their own games rather than them allowing you to play one campaign as one person and then their other campaign with the other person, like Claire and Leon in the second one. And this one, it's split up, so it does matter. Carlos has his own sort of game in RE3. So you want to plan ahead with Carlos as well as you do with Jill. And the thing is that the two can't share items, right? So it does matter what you do with Carlos. It matters, you're saving ammo and everything matters just as much as it does with Jill. So keep that in mind, and that's, again, one reason why I wanted to grab that card.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. We got a job to do. If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this. I've located the STARS office. Remember, Bard had access to Umbrella's darkest secrets. He knows we'll try to keep him under our thumbs.
So this search and rescue mission is really more like find and detain. Right. Good to know.
I'll open the shutter so you can get through.
You stay here and find out what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, Carlos gets his, he gets a knife as well. He gets his handgun. And he gets his assault rifle. His assault rifle's pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. There's an upgrade you get for it. here in the RPD that makes it even more amazing. But yeah, this is the RPD from the RE2 remake. Some things switched around. A lot of the doors are unlocked, but so this box right here, these boxes that are in here, you can't open unless you kill what's his name? Okay, now check this out. I think this is one of the coolest things ever.
What the hell was that thing?
Now see, the thing that I thought was really cool about this was the way that they're sort of signaling to you that these events that are happening with Jill's campaign and Carlos's are happening before Leon's and Claire's in the second one, right? That's signaled by that cop that just got killed there, the one that's going to be hanging up in the ceiling. Up here, right? They just got killed. It's really cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate writing. I do a lot of fiction writing in my off time, and I've got a respect for writing that uses mechanics like that and in a way that is not intrusive to the story. Now the key with his gun is short controlled bursts, right? Just like in Aliens. What is it he says? Remember short controlled bursts? It's the same thing with his gun. You don't have to necessarily worry about like bringing in the crosshairs like with Jill. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oh. And I paid for it.
Right. Big, warm RPD welcome.
Oh, I was thinking I was playing RE2. Usually in RE2, handgun bullets right there. Assault rifle ammo.
T, you copy? There's something real nasty.
They even
in here.
have the
I don't know what it is.
Something nasty.
locker room thing there.
I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
Okay, so man, I am just this is not good. And I'm down, I think. Yep. It's alright. It's okay. It's actually kind of a good thing that you guys get to see things like that, because you get to formulate your own strategies and how to avoid stuff. And the only way to get better with these games is to sort of learn from experiences like that, right? So what I'll do next time, rather than going over to the right, is to stay over to the left. It's how you adapt to situations like that in Resident Evil games, or really any game like that, whether it's Overwatch or whatever.
What the hell was that thing?
So not going to take the scene of Brute this time around.
Couldn't have been a zombie. Here we go.
Coming through.
Big, warm RPD welcome.
I should say, put an addendum on the short controlled bursts concept. It is true if you're long range. If you're short range and they're
I don't know what it is.
on your butt, then don't be afraid to let loose on that trigger. Alright, I'm gonna go left, but the thing is that guy can wake up. Alright, so we want to take him out immediately. Alright, now they're gonna start piling in. Short controlled bursts. See how they're getting closer? The closer they get, the more you want to let loose on that gun. Don't worry too much about ammo with Carlos. He gets a lot of it. Of course, I mean within reason, right? I'm just getting crits all over the place this run through. Alright, see, here's another box. Look at all the stuff that we would be without if we didn't have that card. Now check this out. Scope for the assault rifle. Greater accuracy. We're going to use a regular pistol on that guy. I forget if there's anything else around here. And yes, we have the safe. Now, the safe, I believe it is the same as, the RE2 combination. Okay, I'm still looking at my notes here. Okay, it is 9:15:07.
Up shooting cops.
You got the same safe room in this game as in the last. Remember, banking and being resourceful with Carlos is just as important with Jill. He sort of has his own mini campaign. We're gonna keep everything on us now. We're gonna save.
Carlos, the STARS office is up ahead.
Copy that.
Look familiar? This combination is cap, just like in RE2. Flash grenades. You know, I believe with Carlos, he's the only one that gets flash grenades in this this game. Not going to go through there right now. I don't think Jill does. Man, look at those crits. I believe this is DCM. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that key we got goes to the weapons locker room. But we're gonna make stuff first. We're also gonna save because we've got a little tricky area coming up here. Okay. Just like RE2, when you encounter a liquor, what do? You walk it out. Right? And there he is. Just like in RE2. No reason to freak out. Now the way this works is that he follows you according to your footsteps, right? So you want to lead him where you want him to go. So you start walking. He's going to start coming your way. Where do we want to go? This isn't going to work out. Well, if you screw it up like I did, you can just reset them. Just go back in here. Come back out. Now the idea is, the point is what I was saying was that usually in like a wider room like that, what you want to do is sort of lead him the opposite direction you want to go and then go in the opposite direction. See where he's at right now? I want to go there, immediately use this key, and then I want to walk through it real quickly. Now if you touch him, he's going to strike you. Okay? Alright. There's a zombie in here. You want to dispatch him. Alright, let's see. Okay, these don't open over here, and there is no weapon in there for you to get. There is, however, an herb there. So what do we got? We got a grenade 109, 106, 104. 104 is the battery. So we want 109. .106. Oh. Yes, I will try to shoulder charge that locker for some odd reason.
Mine now.
Let's go and start this.
Come to Papa.
Alright, walk it out. Now we're going to save one more time, just for S and Gs. Let's make sure he's down. I know I'm supposed to be using the knife on him. I'm sort of doing things contradictory than what I said to do before, but it's just kind of fun with this assault rifle. I really like his assault rifle. And by the way, I believe you can unlock it in the shop with infinite ammo.
Carlos, I've hit a dead end with the terminal here. Gotta head your way.
Copy that.
Okay, now. Same concept as RE2, put the battery in the detonator, blow the wall. However, you want to make sure you're far away from the wall when it blows, because something, and a lot of somethings, is going to come out of that wall.
Gotta move.
Rule of thumb, short control bursts until they get close. Reload when you have a break. Reload.
It sucks to be popular.
Just double tapping to make sure they're down.
One at a time, take a number.
Man, look at all these crits. Must be making up for all those whiffs on the dodges that I've been doing.
This asshole again.
Okay. Same concept as before. What I want to do is lead him over here so I can walk over there, right? So that's what we're going to do. Come on. Come this way. That's right. Let's see, I lead him over there. And then we're good. But just walk it out. Don't run.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Look, just send in stars. They're gonna know what to do.
No, I'm negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out! Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
Pleasant, man.
Like him
isn't it?
already.
Yeah, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Okay, so now we're just stocking up for the next time we play Carlos. Ah. That is when the card is useless now, so we can discard that. Discard. Same old red herb. I thought this was cool.
Is that Jill in the front row?
I believe that is it. Let's go ahead and bank some stuff. Now all you do...
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
Okay.
Am I the only one who made it? Oh. Oh.
Okay. Now.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Okay. You need to grab everything in this room. It is vitally, vitally important. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna bank everything for now so that we can do some organizing, because we're getting ready to come up on what I think it's not the hardest boss fight. It is it could possibly be the longest boss fight. And what I mean by that is that if you don't fight Nemesis in a certain way, it could take forever to take him out. Believe me, the first time I ran through this game, I did it the completely wrong way and ended up fighting with him for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something stupid like that. There's a very particular way that you have to fight him in this next boss fight. So I'm going to take 3 minutes to take a break. I'm going to save the game real quick, and we're going to come back. For you guys, it will be immediately. For me, I'm going to get a cup of coffee, get some nicotine, and I'll be right with you guys in a few minutes.